Okay, so my name is Linda Perfect. I currently work as an early childhood educator in the Hamilton Catholic Board. I did the BA in education, specialization in education and digital technology, and I'll be continuing on to the Bachelor of Education program in September at Ontario Tech. So previous to doing this, I did the educational assistant program at one of the community colleges here in Hamilton, and also the early childhood educator program, which put me into the third year at Ontario Tech. So like I mentioned, I was working full time. I have 3 kids at home, and plus I was hosting an international student at the time. So I was juggling quite a bit. And then, the kids wanting to do extracurricular. So I was taking 3 or 4, depending on the semester. Keeping track of the kids and family life and trying to juggle school at the same time. Holidays came around because it could get crazy busy, but that's when the workload got even heavier at times. Actually, TAs as well in my courses were amazing. I had a TA say, you know what, I can hop on right now. They emailed me back right away. They hopped onto Zoom with me and just literally brought me from here down to here. Like, this is achievable, this is attainable, just one moment at a time, one foot in front of the next. So I'd like, as I mentioned, to teach up to grade 6. My niche is kindergarten. I absolutely love kindergarten. I think it's the foundation of learning. You teach them in kindergarten and then that follows them through school. But I think my long-term goal would be to become a special ed resource teacher, since I have a background in special education as well. Actually, one of the courses that I took was problem-based learning. And when I first came in the class, I thought, hey, I know what this is going to be about. It's much deeper. It's much deeper than what we think sometimes. And having other people around to collaborate with and to pick other people's brains and be like, hey, what do you think? What do you think? That course made me really think like outside the box of like bringing people together, seeing what other people offer, and putting this all together. Once you start going along through the courses, you get to meet so many people, and then you see the same people, and then before you know it, you feel like you're actually in a physical environment where you're like, hey, how's it going? Or you private message them saying, oh, hi, nice to see you in this class and this and that. I think it's amazing. Once you get used to it, it's great. As I mentioned, I currently worked in education, so I work as an early childhood educator, and previous to that, I worked as an educational assistant. So I just found that I thoroughly love working with kids, trying to make a difference in the life of others. So I know that I have to work at least another 16 years, if not longer. So then if I'm already planning on continuing to work in education, I thought, hey, I want to follow my lifelong dream of becoming a classroom teacher to teach up to grade 6. So I would say to do your research, so read up. Definitely reach out to the university if you're a person that likes to have conversations with others. That's the easiest route. I found just by getting on the phone and talking to somebody, it just put my mind at ease. If you're already in the program and you have TAs in the course, reach out to them. They are amazing. They're there to support you through the program and be there. Profs and TAs, they're your biggest cheerleaders. I've had amazing profs throughout my whole time in those 2 years, amazing, and they will cheer you on. They take the time to get back to you. They know you've got a lot on your plate. They know you're doing more than your homework today. We're all gonna have our moments of where it's like despair, where you feel like, oh my goodness, I can't get through this, but you get through it.